you guys. I know, what am I doing? Going live on a Thursday when this is Heidi's jam, not mine. But I'm here and I'm covering for her today, and we are talking all things tie-dye, you guys. And I don't know if you've opened up your email or hopped onto our social yet. We are having a clearance sale right now. So yep, that sale on sale, you guys. So amazing. And all of a sudden I just got really self-conscious. I was like, oh my God, okay. My zipper's up. We're all good to go. Yay, how have you been? Oh my gosh, I'm like, what? We're still in January. We're still in January, but I'm so excited you guys are here. We have some fun new goodies in right now in stores and online, like this little, like, should I leave it out or should I half tuck it in? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll half tuck it in. Well, we'll give you two options. We'll give you two options, but we are talking all things new in tie-dye. Yeah, you're not sick of it yet. I'm not sick of it yet. We have way too many goodies in right now and some really fun updates. And then we're gonna be talking some favorite clearance sale items that are already flying through our doors, like flying, you know how Minnesotan did I sound in that, you guys? But we're gonna be talking about them so you can grab them super quick. And yeah, let's get started. So I am wearing, I'm just gonna let you guys know, you know I talk fast. So if I'm talking crazy fast, it's only because I'm super nervous, because I think Heidi's queen of live. She does a beautiful job of explaining everything and giving you guys all the details. So I'm gonna do my best to give you all the hard facts on all of these goodies, and also to slow it down a little bit. And then I'm also feeling really self-conscious. I will try on clothes for you. It's not going to be graceful. We'll just put it that way. It's not going to be graceful, but I am going to try it on for you. Is your shirt cropped? No, it is not cropped. It's just a little bit shorter. I'm wearing a medium in this, and I personally think Rails just runs a tinge small. So if you're in between sizes, I would size up. I'm just wearing a medium because my jeans, I'm wearing a cut Kelsey flare. So like this fun straight, like these are on sale, you guys. This is a killer price point, and they say a little bit higher. So I just wanted my sweatshirt just to sit a little bit shorter. Yep, okay, censor that. Talking too fast and now like profanities are coming out of my mouth. But anyway, so no, it's not cropped, it's just a little bit shorter. So petites, this is a great sweatshirt for you, but I am wearing a medium just because I wanted it to sit a little bit shorter with these jeans. So this is Rails, fun new tie-dye. I just think it feels fresh. If you saw of our email blast that went out today, it's just like all these beautiful blues. I don't know, it's just like 2021, here we come, all feeling fresh. And then I have on the cut Kelsey cropped flare, you guys, in a fun little brand new P448 high top sneaker. It's got this really great natural glitter sheen to it, but I don't want to use the term glitter. It's a little bit more of a shimmer. It's such a great neutral, a little sparkle up the front. I'm just like, if you haven't invested yet in a P448, this is an amazing neutral starter shoe for P448. And Heidi and I were on a call earlier this week, and we were just kind of talking about like, what is the one piece that's going to carry you through spring, is going to live on forever? It's a sneaker. It is a sneaker. So if you haven't invested in it now. But when I take off these shoes for you, but they're like one size too small, my bad, and that I could fit into them. So I'm like, it's not going to be graceful to take those off. But enough about shoes. We're talking tie-dye. So this is the Rails tie-dye, and again, if you want to try something on, you got to let me know. It doesn't matter if it's graceful. We would just love to see the product. Don't worry. Okay, well, this is for your entertainment, not for mine if I try it on. Okay, how fun. So this was in an email blast earlier this year. This little drop shoulder. This is by Z Supply, you guys. We're just diving into it. You know, before we hop into these really beautiful colors, let's check out this beautiful neutral set by Z Supply. So fun. What I love about Z Supply is it's such a great price point. The value of this set or any of these items are amazing. The price point's great, but the quality of the product is so good. So this is just a little pull-on sweatshirt, so you don't even need to worry about a drawstring. And like if your sweatshirt runs a little bit over the top of it, you don't have to worry about like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Where do I put the drawstring? Where do I put my sweatshirt? It's all good to go. Great hoodie, little drop shoulder, is that what I said? And then it's got this little pop, so just a fun statement. So you guys, how fun would this outfit be? I can even pop it on real quick. I adore their little details for Z Supply. Agreed. Okay, I was like, just making sure everything's in check here, and I should have gave myself a little spray tan. I tried to tan my face and then my hands got out of control. So you know what? Next time, watch myself. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this Z Supply sweatshirt on just so you can see what that drop sleeve does. And I like to think of myself of having football shoulders. So they sit pretty wide. So this guy sits just a little bit shorter, which I kind of like. This banded bottom kind of, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. But do you see how it just kind of like drapes really beautiful and then has this really fun sleeve detail? So fun. Yeah, we're not trying on pants, but get the vibe. Like Saturday style, here we go. Such a fun little guy. And what I love about it too is it's actually kind of like a dry, lightweight sweatshirt. So thinking transitioning into spring, it's gonna be an awesome little layering piece. And actually this summer with a little pair of cutoff shorts when my legs are shaved and they're tan, it's gonna be ready to go. Okay, speaking of sets, this guy just hit, but I have seen it for the past couple of months as we've been styling catalogs. I think one's coming your way very soon, so check your mailboxes. And yeah, another little guy by Z Supply. Okay, look. Number one, how fun is this tie-dye? How stunning are these colors? I just think no matter your skin tone, this tie-dye coloring is gonna look awesome on you. Comes with a little pair of shorts, so it's like, hey, we're ready for spring, you warmer weather places. This is so great for you. Another big trend that you guys, if you're kind of like, hey, what do I need for spring? What do I need to put on my list? These new short sleeve sweatshirts are amazing. Again, this is by Z Supply. We have in this adorable tie-dye. I don't know, I just think even the placement is so fantastic. And then we also have it in a beautiful white and then this really cool like washed black. So it's just like such a great transition piece from like cooler weather into warmer weather. This is the sweatshirt you guys need. I'm not gonna try on every outfit because I mean, you don't want to sit here all day and watch me try in clothes. But this guy is the silhouette. We have this in 3 colors, so I have to try it on. See, this is how ungraceful I am. I've dropped every hanger so far. I'm wearing a large, you guys. And let's pretend that you don't have this white tank underneath. That really creates these really not pretty lines. Pairing it with some like gold, easy layering bracelets. Get a little fitted through the sleeve, which you want, so you can create this like really fun little puff sleeve. Again, another banded bottom. This guy's by Z Supply. And how cute is this? I mean, this is gonna be adorable with a sneaker now, but then even going into spring with a little white Birkenstock, how cute is this? And then you know what? Running around, getting your errands, you feel put together, and then it's like, I don't know, you know, AM to PM, here's your PM vibe. It's just like that easy run around, cozy little outfit. Get yourself a sandal and a book and you're completely set to go. So another great little short sweatsuit, because you know I'm never gonna tire of that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna tire it. I mean, like, I'm ready to like notch it up a little bit, but I'm like loving these cozy pieces. Okay, speaking of cozy, but you're still pretty put together, getting dressed up. How about sweaters? Are you guys like sick and tired of the sweaters that you've been wearing since September when you were like dreaming for it to be really, really cold? And you're like, I gotta invest in all of it. And now you're like, I'm done. I'm sick of it. I don't want to pull it off the pile in my closet that has been sitting there for so long. I want something fresh and new, but I want it to be spring-like. So check out this guy. This guy is by Jamieson. The tie-dye on this is stunning. Again, this beautiful neutral paired back to this like cool blue. It's gonna go stunning with a pair of jeans. Again, I think I mentioned catalog. This guy's in it and it is the cutest little outfit, probably one of my favorite shots in this whole thing. Has a hoodie, so if it's still pretty cool where you're at, you could throw a little denim jacket over the top of it, have the hoodie pop out. Look at how fun those colors are, and you're set to go. Again, it's a really nice lightweight cotton, so layer a little tank underneath. It's just gonna be such a great layering piece, but so stunning on its own. Okay, something that's a little bit more like bad ass, I guess you could say. Check out this adorable Peyton Jensen V-neck sweater. So I wore this on a new arrival live, I think 2 weeks ago, and what I loved about it, it was like a true cotton. So it's great to be lightweight, to layer. You know, sometimes if you're allergic to wool or acrylic, I don't think you're allergic to acrylic. I'm pretty sure that's like fake wool. I can't remember myself here. See, Heidi would know all those things. Heidi would know all those things, but it's just like a great cotton basic. This would be cute with a pair of jeans, transitioning in with a pair of white jeans or a white pair of shorts. Just such a great fabrication, and I love that it's like the base is in black, so you can pair it back to a pair of black sandals, and you're set to go. Okay, and this oldie but goodie, like that beautiful off the shoulder guy by Jamieson, banded bottom. You guys have seen it this spring, but it's just like, I'm not sick of it. The tie-dye still feels really fresh because it's like the whole base of the sweater is in this like light gray white little V-neck. And again, just adding a little bit of sexiness to going off the shoulder. Okay, now, if you feel comfortable showing your shoulders, check out this adorable little tie-dye tank by Spiritual Gangster. Fantastic fabrication. It's crazy lightweight. I love it in the summertime with just a pair of cutoff shorts. Great for layering. This guy says peace, love, kindness. How pretty are the colors in this? So stunning. Now you guys, I think Spiritual Gangster runs a little bit small. So I'm in between a medium and large typically. So I would size up in this tank top to a large, just because then it's not super fitted. But how pretty is that? And then just like, I don't know, the little verbiage is so yes. So yes to 2021. Peace, love, kindness, right? Okay, some more spring vibes, this really beautiful colors. Check out, let's start with this guy too, just kind of that pink base. So this is Z Supply. This is that little thermal tunic, kind of like this peachy coral tie-dye, has a slit at the side. Depending on your height, it can be a tunic. Otherwise, you can just wear it with a pair of jeans. I love that it's light enough that if you wanted to throw a half tuck into a pair of jeans, it's not going to feel really bunchy. Covers the butt if you're going to do it with a pair of leggings, but such a great transitional little t-shirt. And then you guys, it also comes in like a solid black color. And then underneath this adorable sweater, I totally forgot about this sweater. This little Sanctuary cardigan, again, how pretty is that? Like the perfect little zoom look right here. I mean, just pretend you have your joggers on and you're like zoom ready, right? With this whole little vibe. But this is the other Z Supply, that tank top, but in a classic white. So, this is super easy. This is also long enough that you could probably do this with leggings, this whole entire vibe, and a pair of slippers, and you're set to go. Okay. This is actually one of my favorites. I mean, we are in a blue mood and I am so here for it. I can't help it. Check out this little guy, but another one by Z Supply. Well, there's a theme happening there. But this is kind of that blue dolman sleeve. Kind of love that it's like cross sweatshirt, easy t-shirt. I love the shape of this. Buy this in true to size, you guys, because it definitely has a little oversized fit. Even petites, I think you're easy, set to go, even though this looks super wide. It's short enough here that it's not gonna look super overwhelming for you. And then I pair it back to more of like a skinny jean, instead of kind of like that wide leg Kelsey that I'm wearing right now, just to keep this, the proportions really easy. So, obsessed with this. A little bit wider neck. So I think too, depending on if you're like me, football shoulders, it doesn't need to go off the shoulder, but if you have a little bit more of a narrow shoulder, you could do a little sexy off the shoulder, you know, Valentine's Day vibe, or just, you know, the vibe of going off your shoulder. But, okay, another little, well, I should go with this too, because this is kind of an off the shoulder vibe. Okay, check out this little jumpsuit, and it literally feels like heaven. It feels like heaven. So this is Peyton Jensen. How this legit looks like water, right? How pretty is this? I'm like trying to read the comments, and then I realized I really can't read the comments, and now I'm just like, should I set up an eye doctor appointment because I can't read these comments? And then I'm just like, why don't I just show you guys clothes, because you're here to look at what we got. Okay, so little jumpsuit by Peyton Jensen. It's got that little jogger bottom, perfect with sneakers, whether we're a high top or a sandal. So easy, you don't have to really deal with that hem. But what I love about this, it has an elastic waistband, but also a drawstring. So when you guys have this on, you kind of want to tie it at your natural waist, and then you just allow it to kind of blouse over. You can do a wide boat neck on it, or it can be off the shoulder. I still think it's thin enough, not thin in a bad way, thin enough, and also the sleeve is short enough that if you want to throw a denim jacket over the top of it, because I don't know, Minnesota's 16 degrees right now, you could still wear it in this cooler weather right now. And Peyton Jensen, you guys, typically runs true to size, and as soft as this knit is, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, now, this is opposite of 16 degree weather. This is our best selling Z Supply Reverie dress. I wore this in stories, I think it was last week, and I was telling you guys like how comfy and airy this is, and if it got stuck in my underwear, I'd have no clue because it feels that good, like waiting for warmer weather days. And this would be my dress too, like got my Zoom call, or I'm, you know, dressed for work. And then at the end of the day, before we go run around and play, I pop this dress on. Like, it just feels easy breezy, so good. So this is that stunning tie-dye version. This is selling really fast, you guys. So if you love this tie-dye, I grab it now. It's kind of like a gray base with a hint of blue, so cute with like a little silver sandal. I paired it with a white sneaker and then a denim jacket over the top of it. And it's got that little racer back, but it also is still bra friendly. This stunning coral color, and then it's got, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm a hot mess and it's staticky in here, but it's got this stunning little tie-dye hit down at the bottom, so it's like in this really beautiful sorbet pink and then a little banana yellow. I know I'm getting very descriptive in my colors, but it's like these really stunning colors, just like a hit at the bottom. And somebody said how long, so I'm 5'8", 5'9", you guys, and I think the bottom swoop hits me just above the ankle. But one thing that I love about these Reverie dress is because of the whole shape and the whole design of the dress. So it like swoops down in the middle and then goes up on the side. Whether you're tall, whether you're petite, whether you're average height, I just think it's so incredibly flattering. If you have a chest, that V-neck is so pretty because if it goes up the side, it's giving you a little bit of leg room. So for petites, if you're kind of like, ooh, that seems a little long, that side, the swoop going up the side is going to give you such beautiful proportions that we're going to see a little bit of leg so you don't look overwhelmed. And I would do true to size in this Z Supply dress. Is that Z Supply dress flattering if you're petite? Yes, it is flattering if you are petite. Like I said, that hem is going to help give you guys a little bit of skin, so it kind of proportions that long front, and then again that V-neck will be really flattering in you. Okay. Well, that's all the fun tie-dye. I mean, there's more fun tie-dye, but these are like the heavy hitters that I'm obsessed with right now. They just hit. But let's talk about some, I mean, there's another fun little tie-dye, but this guy is a fun little intro into all of these amazing clearance items that are moving crazy fast. So, and the prices are just ridiculous. So if they were on your wish list, if you didn't get them over the holidays, now is the time to scoop them up. If you still have a gift card burning a hole in your pocket, now's the time to grab these goodies. So, this was one of our big heroes for fall. This is the Chaser. Let me find the name of it, you guys. This is the Venice High-Low Hoodie. So this came in 4 colors, tie-dye, rust, black, and gray. How pretty is this tie-dye? I mean, how cute would this be with a white cutoff shorts? I'm gonna throw this on for you guys because the price is so good. And I just think right now, when you're kind of like, I don't know what to wear, I don't know what I want to do. Sometimes that safety item is going to be a sweatshirt, a pair of jeans, a sweatshirt, and a legging. I wore this last week, the black version with a pair of black leggings and then a jacket over the top of it and a pair of combat boots. And I'm like, yeah, this is just like that really easy core sweatshirt. So I'm wearing a medium in this. And I think I have a medium in the black too. Sometimes I like to go a little bit bigger in Chaser. And this is the length on me. So it just covers just a little bit of life. So if I want to wear a pair of leggings with this, it's not like you're seeing all of my hoo-ha. And then gives just like a little great coverage in the back. But how pretty is this color? And the one thing I actually love about this hoodie, you guys, is I have the black version and I can wash it and I can dry it and that color does not fade. Like, to me, that's great fabrication, especially with a black sweatshirt, because over time sometimes it can kind of fade away. But this is the really beautiful tie-dye. I have another tie-dye top I want to show on for you guys. But this was another best seller for us this fall and winter, and now they're on sale. And again, that really easy peasy thermal fabrication. This is by Michael Stars. This is the Marcy tie-dye thermal tunic. 3 colors. I think I'm putting on a medium. Again, a really great layer right now because it's crazy cold up here. So it just feels like a little fresh to that winter wardrobe. And then something that can just be that easy weekend run around. So wearing a medium, I anything with a turtleneck, you guys, I never fold over. I just think it feels cooler, fresher. Also, I'm cold all of the time. I just like, sometimes I just sit like this when I'm working, is like it sits over my mouth and I just let it sit there and warm me up. And then all of a sudden I realize, oh my gosh, our heat's only at 63 degrees. Like, why? We have the Nest. So my husband has the phone app. And I think sometimes he like purposefully lowers the temperature just to freeze me as a joke, which is so not funny because it is very cold and I am a cold person to begin with. So anyways, a turtleneck is great to keep me warm. But I'm wearing a medium in this, so you guys see how it's got this really, again, that little baseball hem. So if you're petite enough, like I still could do a pair of leggings with this because it's hiding life here, longer in the back, so it's like hiding my tush. So petites, this is a great tunic length option for you. And then, so I'm wearing the green, and then we have this really pretty purple. I just like that the tie-dye feels so, I don't know, it's like unexpected, very subtle, but yet makes like such an impact. And then this is that gray, just like basic gray, with like a light gray, dark gray. I don't know, it's just it's a great piece because you can layer it, but then you can easily wear it solo, just on its own, and it's fantastic. I'm sweating right now because I'm covered in lights, so maybe I should just office out of here with the lights beaming on me all of the time. Okay, well, because I said I'm cold all of the time, this feels like a really great transition into sweaters and keeping us warm. So here are some amazing, oh, I forgot about these guys too. Okay, we'll talk about those next. These are some amazing statement sweaters that to wear solo on your own. I mean, they feel heavy. I'm like, this is the quality of knit that you just like, feels so good. You feel warm. We'll talk about this guy first because I just think it's like super fun. And if you're just looking for a little pop of like, I don't know, fun. This is by Sanctuary. Look at the little fuzzies on that. Like that sucker's gonna keep you warm. V-Day is coming around the corner. So here's just like a little nod to V-Day with that fun little purple. Again, I pair it back to this little pair of cut denim. You could even wear this with your little sundry joggers, black sundry joggers. How cute would this be? And then this guy is on my list to grab for the sale, this little French Connection off the shoulder. Okay, first of all, let's just look at the knit on this. I just think it's just like, I love, we have a good question. This mama needs a new wardrobe. Hook 'em up. Okay, we'll add this guy to your list because I just think the knit is such a classic knit. So this is something that's not gonna feel like, oh, that was a very 2020 sweater or very 2021. Like this guy would live in your wardrobe for the longest time because it's such a classic knit. And I just think the gray and this black color are so pretty. I do want to try this on for you. I think Heidi has tried this on in her stories before. So again, knowing like how beautifully it fits a petite, because again, this is very similar to the little tie-dye piece I showed you before. Even though it's a little bit wider, it sits a little bit shorter. So petites, no fear, that balance of proportion still works for you. I'm gonna try on the black. Oh, timeout. Not trying on the black, it's an extra small. That's gonna fit my right arm. I'm gonna throw on the light gray. So I'm wearing a medium. You guys, this is the Millie Mozart pullover. And there's two ways you can do this. Oh, and this comes on, oh no, it is tapped. So it just gives it a little bit of character with that little cuff right there. So again, I'm wearing a medium. You could treat it like a boat neck. You see how it's a little bit shorter, so it's great with little high-rise denim, or if you guys have a jogger and like have that drawstring, so you could tuck it into the jogger and have the drawstring hang out. So you could leave it as a boat neck. Gosh, I just really love this shape. Or you can make it a little bit sexier. Hey, V-Day. You can do a little off the shoulder. And just kind of leave that down there. Do a little fun, delicate necklace or a great earring, hair back. Ah, so pretty. You guys, I am obsessed with these little French Connections. So this is most definitely on my list because, again, I'm really sick of my sweaters right now. Okay, couple more just thinking of V-Day too. This little Peyton Jensen leopards, well, it's like a sweatshirt shirt. It's the Stella leopard pullover. It comes in this such pretty little leopard. It has fuchsia pinks, light gray, little tinges of purple in it, little band across the top. And then you guys, this is banded at the bottom. So again, petite, this is such a great little sweatshirt for you. It's super lightweight, you guys. So if you wanted to layer it, you totally could. And then this guy, Spiritual Gangster, Grateful. I mean, aren't we all grateful for all the things we have right now, and especially after this last, the last 10 months, it's like feels fresh to get into a new year. But this is a really beautiful, I feel like my lighting's super off in here. I'm getting maybe too close to you guys. This is a really, really beautiful, like, I don't want to use the term hot pink, but we'll say hot pink, hot fuchsia. And then the Grateful, super cozy, again, lightweight enough to layer. And again, it's by Spiritual Gangster, so I would probably buy size up personally in a sweatshirt. And this is a medium right here. Actually, I'm gonna try it on because I don't have an idea of what the fit is, because I'm really in between mediums and larges, and I typically like to wear my hair. Oh my gosh, you guys! I particularly like to wash my hair, wear my hair when it's blow dried and done. I just thought of that because I was like, oh my gosh, are my bangs having a moment where they're getting all crazy? But I typically like to wear my clothes a little bit bigger and oversized. So this is the medium. This is the Grateful crew neck by Spiritual Gangster. Yeah, it feels super cozy actually on the inside too, but it's still really lightweight. Okay. Again, not graceful. But yeah, so this is the medium. So if you see how it's like a little bit more fitted through here on me, and I tend to carry my weight through here, like this is where you're gonna see it the most. Grateful that these pants have relaxed as I've worn them. And so my life's not hanging over them like it was earlier in the day. So it's a little bit more fitted, so I'd probably size up to a large just to give myself a little bit of room. But how pretty is this color? Okay, one more sweater. Sorry, I'm like, how much time am I taking up for you guys? Okay, one more sweater. And then we're gonna dive into some amazing jackets that are actually selling like crazy. Okay, this BB Dakota cardigan, you guys, this is the What's the Stitch cardigan. This is selling crazy already one day into the sale. So we have it in this ivory. This is like the most easiest classic cardigan. You guys will wear this with t-shirts and jeans, tunics and leggings. I might even wear it over my pajamas when I'm around the house because, like I said, 63 degrees in the house and freezing cold. Mama's got her layers on, I'll tell you that. But you got this little ivory cream, easy black, and then this really pretty heathered gray, you guys. And I'd buy true to size in this. I mean, if you love a good little boyfriend cardi, you could size up to your neck size up. Like I might buy a large just so it's a little bit oversized, but such a good classic sweater, you guys. And this is selling like hotcakes already. Okay. I'm gonna pull this guy out next because this little rails jacket selling like crazy. I wore this on live not too long ago. It just got marked down. Crazy soft, fuzzy camo. Such a great little transitional jacket to move in from now and lead you into spring. Fun little like nylon hit, this like little sport texture on the top. I'll put this on. This is the medium. Little pink hit. I love it. So if you're just kind of looking like what are those little easy updates that make you happy, I think this is over 200 prior to the sale and now under 200 and more with the clearance sale. So this is the medium. How pretty is this? I just love the fit. Just easy classic jacket, but I just love that it can be worn as an outdoor jacket and also just have a little bit more edge. How fun. This little zipper. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed. What was the name of the gray duster cardi? You guys, this is by BB Dakota, and this is the What's the Stitch cardigan. 3 colors. So good. BB Dakota. Okay, so this guy, if you're obsessed, grab it now because she's flying out of here. She's flying right out of here. That's the Rails Wesley jacket. Rails Wesley jacket. And you guys, I think, correct me if our social team will correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys will have all of this linked for you guys on our site, and then you can hop onto Facebook, and we're gonna have all the links set up for you guys so you can shop this rack. Okay, some other amazing goodies on this rack. Let's talk about these 2 amazing cozy jackets by Varley that just got marked down. Amazing. I'm gonna throw this guy on first, and that's because I'm extremely doing this for a selfish reason because I haven't tried this jacket on yet, and I'm like, do I need it? Do I need this guy? This is by Varley. This is the Westwood jacket. So it's like half sweater, half jacket. Oh, she's like cozy fleecy in the inside. I am putting on a medium, you guys. So it's got this little gray, sweater sleeve, which I kind of love. So it's like that perfect indoor outdoor jacket. Definitely runs generous. I'm already obsessed. Check out the like neckline on this. I just love it that it like stands up nice and tall. You're not fluffing with the collar. Really cool little like sport tie. Has an elastic, a little toggle on it. So if you want to cinch it in a little bit more to create shape. Great little pocket. You know, to put your phone, put your mask, gum. I don't know about you guys, like chapstick. My lips get so dry when I wear a mask. I'm always like loading it up. I don't know, does that happen to any of you guys? So my chapstick would be in here. Also, have you guys seen the meme that it's like men, when they leave the house, they don't leave with anything. And here it's like, you don't even need like a chapstick. Like they just like their key and their phone. And here I'm like, okay, I have, you know, a Kleenex and I have, you know, all the things. And specifically, I really just need my chapstick or my lip balm. Okay. Oh, she's cozy. She's really, look, do you see this little fleece? Like how fun are the textures on this? I don't know where I'm going in this. Maybe just getting the mail. But she's fun, cozy, covers the butt, great to do with leggings, you guys. This definitely runs generous. I'm doing a medium, so if you're in between sizes, I'd size down or true to size. I would not size up in this guy. Okay, I gotta try this other Varley too. Ooh, and then I wanna talk about some leggings because this jacket reminded me of some leggings that we have on sale. Okay, I'll try to go quick for you guys, so it's okay. I forgot about this. Okay, so this is the Appleton pullover jacket by Varley. Let's talk about this first. So the inside is lined like in a sweatshirt knit. Yum, like that already feels so good. This is super cozy. I love like the details of this sucker. I'm gonna take off this sweatshirt. Number one, it just makes me feel, when I wear tight things, I'm always like nervous. But I also, do you guys ever hit like where you have like the jackets where you put a knit inside of a knit and then like, you're stuck? That happens to my 4-year-old and then it's like the world is going to end in our mudroom. Just trying to put on a jacket. It's been a real fun winter when that happens sometimes. Okay, so let me squeeze myself into this because I just realized I probably don't have this untied. Another killer collar. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this. So this is the Appleton pullover. Even the pockets have knit, you guys. This just got marked down. Love the little toggle on the bottom. It's in this really pretty like tan nylon. I'm just obsessed with the collar because I don't have to wear a scarf because it's just gonna keep me warm and cozy. This is what I need to be wearing at home. But I just love that it's like super easy. You're put together, makes a statement. I do think it's long enough for me that I could wear this with leggings. Just kind of running around in a little Sorel boot or actually this is cute. It's cute just with these jeans and these sneakers. And this is coming home with me. How fun. Okay, that is cute. What is the price on it now? So I think it was originally $178, marked down to like $138, and then it's the additional clearance price on top of it. So such a great steal. But you guys, speaking of more Varley goodies, these fun little printed guys, I think these are, oh shoot, that tag fell out. I think these are the Luna. We'll make sure we're adding it in there. Oh, yep. One of our stylists said it's $111. Now, such a great price. So these are the Luna leggings by Varley. How fun are these little prints, you guys? If you haven't made an investment in these, they're so lightweight, but hold you in. They're awesome. And I love that they're just these really easy, subtle prints. Is that stretchy? Yes, it is stretchy. If I don't tie this, when I'm trying to pull it over my like football shoulders, it is stretchy. It's good. It's real good. And again, you guys, I'm wearing a medium. And I think I would buy a medium. I was thinking, well, maybe I should get oversized and do a large, but I'm not going to. And I'm already warm. So if you're a cold person, I actually would just like run errands, do my like store pickup with just this jacket on. Our hockey moms like Heidi, if you don't own this for all those hockey practices you're dropping kids off, this is the piece for you. So good. Compare it with a pair of leggings, little Sorel boot, you're totally set to go. Okay. You guys, I don't want to be taking up all of your time. Oh, I totally forgot. I was like just peeking around. I'm like, I feel like I had more things I wanted to share with you because this is such a good little clearance sale. Okay. I don't know if you guys have invested in our Sanctuary mask packs, but these are like what's in my purse all of the time. I wear these all the time. A washable filter, which are so amazing. I actually have this pack and then one of our newest packs, but these guys are marked down crazy. I want to say like $13 pre-clearance sale. They're so fun. I just think like, okay, leopard, camo, you can't go wrong with that. And then I personally just love this like little check plaid, but they're awesome. They're crazy soft. They're not annoying on the ear. I don't know if that happens to you guys where it pulls. I've been officing out of our office actually a lot lately, so I'm wearing a mask all day long. And so these guys are crazy comfortable. Yeah, so good. I think I did a whole stories on this earlier this fall when they came in. So if you're looking for outfit ideas to pair back to your masks, we got a whole EETV little situation on those. And then this guy has this little dotted, this would be really cute with this Varley sweatshirt, and then just like a little classic black. So these guys are marked down crazy, so you can stock up on these guys. And then, you know, speaking of hygiene and keeping everyone safe, these fun little germ keys, you guys can put to your purse, helps open the door, super easy. You know, grabbing the doors, keeping your hands safe, all the things. So those guys are crazy, marked down. And then one more thing, and then I'll let you guys get back to your Thursday. Okay, these little sneakers by Gola. I love Gola. Crazy lightweight. You guys know I'm a size 11. I can wear the 10, so they run true to size, are a little bit generous. That gold is such a fun little pop hit. I love this like retro-ness to the bottom. Crazy comfortable, and now on sale with a sale on top of the sale. But you guys, thank you so much for letting me hang out with you this Thursday. I hope I filled you with all the goodies on our favorite tie-dye pieces, our favorite clearance pieces. Heidi will be back next week. Thank God, she's queen of live. She's my favorite. But you guys have a great rest of the week. I hope you guys can get outside, walk the dog, just get a good fresh breath of air, right? A good fresh breath of air. And yeah, I will see you next week. I'll see you guys next Monday. Have a great weekend.